welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Comfortable Francis. I'm an environmentalist, and yes, I'm passionate about what I do. Today, we are talking about how I became a TV presenter. If you're not following, if you're not subscribed, please do so, like my video, and share it. Support your Gelly. Support your favorite environmentalist. Thank you. How did I become a TV presenter? Well, let me do like an introduction and overview of what I've been doing in the environmental sector for the past 4 years. I got into the environmental sector 4 years ago after I graduated, and I looked at what I could do in the sector because the niche was just so much, and there were a lot of misinformation in the climate space, and I decided to do something about it. So I started a podcast called Climate Saturday. Climate Saturday is what brought me this opportunity. That's why when you have it in your heart to do something, no matter how little, how insignificant you think it might be, just do it. This opportunity, how I became a TV presenter, I didn't look for it. It found me on the streets of LinkedIn. Yes, so the owner of Bingo TV reached out to me and told me there was a fellowship going on if I was interested. He sent me the link to apply, and I just casually did. And I was interviewed, and I got in. So, yes, I'm a TV presenter with Greenwood TV as a fellow, and I'm hosting my own TV show called The Green Shift on Greenwood TV, which basically sheds more light on climate change, issues surrounding climate change, solutions, innovations, what people are doing, like positive news while also addressing the problems. So, yes, this opportunity at first, when I got it, it still didn't dawn on me that, your baby girl from hosting a podcast was becoming a TV girl. Like, it still didn't dawn on me. So, I get to produce my own TV show. It's my own program, but I get to film it in their studio. They get to edit it and, share it on their own channel for me, like free. And it's been a learning process because hosting a podcast is obviously different from doing TV. Like some of the things that I've been learning while being a TV girl. Let me share one with you. First things first, journalists do have a voice. So when I went to the studio to try to like know the studio, I was told to, do like an on-camera presentation to see how good I was in this TV thingy. Yes, so after the interview, I was still auditioned in the station. So I took the seat and I sat down, got a script and was told to roll the cameras. And I did being, hello, I'm Comfortable Francis. I'm the host of The Green Shift. And, the lady interviewing me was like, journalists do have a voice. They have like a commanding tone. Your voice is so soft. It's so soft. Your voice needs to be commanding. And I was like, so I have to have hello. Like I watched her do her own she had a guest. I watched her record her own program. She was live. So I saw the way she was speaking, I was like at first I thought that it wasn't going to be so hard. I could do it. Like what's there, just to talk. My dear, it's not just to talk. There is a tone to it. Like you have to have that aura, this aura, what they call it. And when I sat down, I just realized that it was not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I had to take it like 3 times before she was like, I shouldn't worry. I'm going to get better in it. I'm going to grow in the role and everything. And I was like, okay, okay, let's see how it goes. From there, hosting my own TV program, I had to do the scripting. I had to, design the program how we want to go. Like, I even had to select like a theme for my program, the backdrop, how I wanted it to go. I came back to the studio and I was to record my introduction episode, and I did my thingy, and she was like, "You." I looked tired because I was a bit stressed before I got there, and for me, like if I'm so uncomfortable, if I'm tired, it quickly shows on my face, so it's not something that can hide. And she was like, "You look a bit tired. Like try to you know make your face not look tired." And I was like, "How am I even going to make my face not look tired?" I tried to force a smile, and initially I didn't know that it was showing on my face that I was tired, and I was told that as a TV girl, your guests should not see that you're tired. So number one, you have to have the voice. There's a journalist voice. Number two, you have to always look on point. Your guests don't need to know you're tired. Your English, your vocabulary, your grammar has to be on point. It was sure different from hosting a podcast. It was surely different. I knew that, okay, I had questions I wanted to ask my guest, introduction, but it's audio, so it's not the same thing as your live recording it. And so I just sometimes I'm even lying on my bed and doing my podcast and stuff. But this one now, I had to sit with proper. Hi, my name is Comfortable Francis, and this is the Green Shift. That's it. So yes, another thing was the dressing. So apart from the voice, your face, now the dressing. There is a rule. There's a TV rule. You can't show cleavage. Like you have to be properly covered up, and yeah. So if you have all those, like me, now I was already designing what I was going to wear for my show. I was going to be looking so stunning. I was even speaking to my friend who is a designer, how we are going to like prep my outfits for the show. But peekaboo bust my balloon. Like, girl, you have to be really, really decent. Like, you can't show cleavage, your arms. You have to be. Yeah. So these are some of the things about being a TV girl that I've been adapting to, that I've been learning. And I don't know, have you guys watched my first and second episode? What do you think? Leave a comment in the, support your girlie. But please don't be too harsh on me. Take it easy on me. It's my first time doing TV things. So hopefully I get better very soon. So yeah, um, how do I feel about this whole experience, this TV experience? Genuinely, when I first got it, I didn't really see it as a blessing. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I didn't really see it as a blessing. I was just like, another opportunity, another work I have to do. But looking at it right now, like probably because I hadn't sit into it, like maybe because I haven't recorded my episode and stuff. So I wasn't really feeling it until I recorded my second episode. Even when I recorded the first introduction episode, I wasn't really into it. So until I recorded my second episode where I had a guest speaker, where I was like talking. When I watched the second episode, I was like, go girl, you're learning fast. You're doing this. It's like you're born for TV." So yeah, so after my second episode, I started getting into it. I started realizing that okay, this is actually a blessing because I didn't look for this opportunity. It found me and I got it. Like they're not telling me to come and host their own show. Like this is my own show. From hosting a podcast to hosting my own show on TV. So I started to see it as a blessing. And my word for the day is that that small thing that you think is nothing, God knows how to do his thing. Like he knows how to set you, he knows how to set your path. So that small thing that you feel like, it's nothing. Why should I stress myself? Please just do it. Mm? Please just do it. You never can tell where your blessings are going to come from. You never can tell where that small thingy you're doing, you never can tell where it's going to take you to. So just do it. There's no harm in trying. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and follow for more content. And I'll try to be consistent. So see you guys. Bye.